All right, 9-bow here, regular craps, $600 in. We're gonna be off on the come out to start with. Probably gonna mix it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna go 50s and quarters on the outside. We'll go $3 hard ways. 220 on the board, 221. See if we can pop some numbers here, maybe scale back and then power press from there. We'll see what happens. Here we go. So I'm gonna press that 10 and bank the rest. Try and collect on a few numbers. Do that again. We'll do 20 this time and collect the other 50. 11's nothing. Forgot to put the hard 6 back. There we go. 3s, only for the bonus. And 7 out. All right. Not what we wanted, obviously. I'm gonna go live on this one. Since we're live, we'll just pull that down. Okay, here we go. There's a 4. We'll go up 10 and bank the rest. There's a 9. We'll go up 10, bank the rest. Boy, two numbers. Not what we want. Come on. Setting the bets on. Here we go. Looking for a pocket of numbers that are longer than 2 or 3 rolls. Golly. It's just miserable right now. I'm gonna pull this down. Let's go 2s. And we'll go like that. I don't know why we have odd amounts there. Let's go 25, 35. We'll go 3, 3 and high on the 8. All right, it's a quick 600. There's a 5. We're gonna power press for now. We gotta try and get it back here. All right, we'll make that 100 and collect the rest. Man. Well, at least I got, what did I get? 4 numbers on that one. It's more than 1 or 2 numbers. All right, we got 80 bucks. Trying to stay alive. Press those. There's an 8. Put it all in the 8. Man. Well, that's how you get wiped on a quick 600. Let me reload. All right, back at it here. Put another $600 in. I'm just going small until we can weather the storm here. I will press these numbers, but we got 71 on the board, and I'm like, they got to prove to me it's going to roll. I mean, it's just ridiculous right now. Gosh, so bad. Look at that. I mean, unfrickin' believable. All right, bets are off on this one. I mean, of course, now you'll roll a point. All right, I'm gonna try it again. 2's nothing but the bonus. There's a 5. Press it up. Another 5. Press it up. There's an 8. Press the 8 up. 3s on the bonus. There's a 6, hard. Press those up a little bit. There's an 11, need that for the bonus. Just need a 4 on the low side here, but you know, only betting $1 because they're just murdering me. These bad numbers. All right. All right, there's my 5. So my plan was I won $87 on that. And I started with 70 something. So I'm gonna just bank 70 of that. So I'm only gonna add 17 to that. Okay, so then I got my initial $71-ish that I started with when I put all the money out. All right, so let's pop a 4 here. Keep moving. There's a 6, that's good. We'll make that 50 and we'll bank the rest. Okay. There's a 10. Make that one 25. There's another 6. Let's make this a quarter. We'll go up 10 on that. We're gonna leave the bets off on this. There's another 10. All right. There's another 10, back to back. All right, so trying to get to our initial 600 that we put in, so we're almost there. I'm gonna set the bets on this one. So just need another point. Come on, man. All right, we're gonna try that again. Bets on, $71 in. Set the bets on. There's a 4. So let's make it 25 on that. I got the 2 and the 3. How about a 5 and a 6 now? Those are easy enough to roll. Come on. There's the 5. Let's make that, whoops. All right, just need the 6 now. And a 7. All right. Setting the bets on, $71. Got to show me you can do a long roll here before I put any significant money out there. 11 on the bonus. Fives are kind of hot, huh? So let's make that 60. Bets are on. Ugh. Oops. All right. There we go. Still hitting 5s. There's a 10. Thank you. All right. There's an 11. There's a 9. Oh, I wasn't even on. Sorry, I didn't reset them. Well, that sucks. Thought I was on. There's a 2. Eight. There's another 9. That would have been one more increment had I been on the come out. It would have been 60 already. Another 9. I would have collected on that one and been free rolling. There's the 12, just need the 10, looks like. Can we pop that 10? No, but we can get a 3. Man, I'm just getting smacked. I can't get in any position to think. I'm going to add some money and do my drawdown system because I'm getting a couple of numbers, but I'm not getting any length of numbers here. So I'm going to pause the video. All right, I put 320 more in. I got 628 here. And I think we're going to start with 220 down the middle, and we'll go 10s on that. I'm not going to do any lucky rollers or any pass line. We're going to focus on just trying to pop these numbers, scale it back in half each time they hit to try and take profits. There's a 12. Set the bets on. There's an 8. All right, so that pays me, sorry, these are supposed to be quarters. That paid me 70. Okay, I have 130 on the board. So on this roll, I'm risking 60. If I hit one more of these and scale back, then we should be in the profit, and then we'll power press from there. All right, there's our 8. So we're gonna take these down. We're gonna go 15s and 13s. And so we're up, what, 30, I don't know what I had, 30 something dollars, okay? And now we're gonna play. We're gonna power press these numbers from there. It just, on 2 rolls, I'm in the profit, and it just seems like they're giving me 3 or 4 numbers in between these, so this seems like the better strategy to do for now, but we will see. All right, so that's gonna pay 18. Power press what comes. There's an 8, we'll make that 30. And bank a couple bucks. There's a 9. We'll press that the 18. There's an 11. We don't have the bonus going, but that's okay. There's a 6. All right, we got all these pumped up one increment here. Let's see if we can hit another one and collect some money. All right, there's an 8. We'll bet 20 and bank the rest. 12, wish we were on crapless. There's a 4. Let's go 10 and 10 on those. There's a 3. Look at that. We're probably going to hit the bonus now that we're not betting it. There's another 4 hard ways. So let's go 10 and 10. We're going to bank the rest and get some small amount on the hard ways here. There's a 6. We'll make that 50. Press those up $1. So our 620 is now 700 protected. We're gonna make it 100 on that. We're gonna make that 10. All right, we need 8s now. There's a 4, that's great. We'll make that 60, and we'll press those up a little bit. We're at 722. There's a 5. We'll make that 61, bank the rest. We got a lot out there, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop the 7s on this one. Give me a blue one. No, it's all right. All right, we got quite a bit out there. Let's hit that 6. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go up 1 each on that. Another 3. All right. All right, 7 out. All right, so we made a little ground there. Let's go back to it. Okay, 220 on the inside. Man, you know, sometimes this game is just so predictable. Like, you just know they're gonna smack you in the mouth. You just know. All right, we got dirty one time. Let's see if we can get through it here. There's an 11. Come on, 5, 6, 8, or 9. Half the rolls are 5, 6, 8, or a 9. Yet only giving me extremes right now. Come on. Muscle through it. There we go. All right, we'll go quarters and make those 30. Okay. There's a 6. So we're gonna make these 15s and 13s. Okay, so we're up money on the roll, even though we lost the previous roll, and there's our 7. Well, we rolled some numbers in between, just too many of them extremes. All right, so let's go like that. 220 in the middle. There's our 5. Okay. There's our 9, that's great. All right, let's go 15s and 13s. And let's power press up a little bit more. Chipping away at it. Make that 30. Boy. Probably just bet the horn right now. All right, there's a 10 hard. We're not going to do the hard ways until I get most of those green or higher. I can get those green or higher. Nope. All right, made a smidge of money there. Not much. Okay, 220 inside. Here we go. All right, there's our 8. Make these 25s and 30s. So we got 130 out there. So again, the second roll we're risking what, $60 because we won 70. The first roll we're risking 220 plus the 10s on that 4 and 10, so 240. So our risk goes from 240 to 70 to we're up money if we can hit one more of these. All right, so now we're up money. Turn that sound off. And let's go 15s and 13s. And what do we win? About 30, 25, 30 bucks at that stage. All right, we're gonna go, we'll just add 15 to that. We bank $3 something. We'll go 15 to that and bank $250. 11. $7 out. Okay, back at it. 240. So 10 helps. I'll press those, but gotta have a 5, 6, 8, or 9. There's our 5. All right, let's go like, whoops, I'm sorry. Those were just supposed to be 25s. I got too much out there, I think. Oh, I forgot, I pressed a 4 and 10. That's why there's 150 out there. Okay, so that was good. Let's make these 15s and 13s. Okay, up another, 30 bucks or so. Okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3 on that. And there's the 3s, nothing for us. There's a hard 10. All right, so let's go like that. Let's get some hard ways out there. We're gonna set the bets on right now. There's a 6. 1, 2, 3. There's a good 4. All right, we'll press that 4 up a little bit. Bank a little extra money. There's an 11. All right, there's a 5. Let's go 10. Okay, so we're up to 31 on that. 5s and 9s would be great right now. Any number would be great. Oh, here comes the bonus. All we need is an 8. Watch, it's gonna come right now. Nope. All right, made a little profit. Got to stick some money back out here. 240 out there. Okay, here we go. Got through it. Every time we get through it, that's great. Okay, 130 out on the board. Get through the second one, we're in the money. I'm gonna grind my way out of this. Give me my money back. All right, so another $30-ish profit. Still rolling extremes. There's a 5. 1, 2, 3, set the bets on. There's an 11, still rolling extremes. Ugh. Well, we make money. We make some money. But the more times we stick our neck out here with 240, sooner or later, it doesn't work out for us. All right, come on. Muscle through it. Here we go. Give it to me. Ah, like I said. All right. Got dirty again. Got to work our way back. At some point, we got to get a long pocket of numbers. $30 at a time is great, but it doesn't offset 240 unless you win it like 8 times, and we lose $60 on that one. Ugh. Mayday. Mayday. Come on, man. I mean, that's the problem, is they're just gonna get you at some point, you know. I don't even know what to play right now. I'm so kind of steaming. Let's just go like that. I'm not even gonna worry about the 4 and the 10 right now. All right, reduce it in half. And instead of reducing this one, I'm gonna let it go one more number. All right, now we're gonna go 15s. Ugh. The last couple of days have been a little rough for me. Little rough for me. All right, bank a little bit of money, make it $50 on the 6. There's an 8. Trying to work our way back, trying. Let's get some hard ways out there. There's a 9, that's our point. All right. There's a 4. Press those up 10 each. There's another 6. Make that 80. We're at 309, creeping a little bit. We're creeping. We'll make that $10 each on the 4 and the 10. Spread it out a little bit. Boom, there's another 6. Let's go up 50 on that. There's another 10, that's great. We'll go 10 each, 1 each there. There we go, hard 6. That is helpful. All right, we're gonna go 25. Press that up a little bit. We're at 612. There's a 9. Make that 50, and we'll bank a little bit. How about one more 6? One more 6, how about it? Looks like we needed the 2 and the 12. If we were betting the lucky roller, there's a 9, that's great. We're gonna make that 1 1/4. All right. I'm feeling a little something here, like we got some momentum going, but let's hop the 7s here. Give it a chance for a blue one. Okay, that would have been nice to have been on that 9, because my plan is from 125 to make it 300. It wouldn't have mattered. I would have lost it right there. All right, 691. That was a good roll. I mean, I needed that just to kind of get back into the mix here. So let's see if we can not roll back-to-backs. Well, it's not a back-to-back, but still not what we're looking for. Oh, dude, it's just this game, man. The ups and downs of this game are just crazy. I'm letting this go again. I'm gonna bank that 70. That's our point. Setting the bets on. We're gonna go one more time since it's a come out roll. Come on. 5, there we go. All right. We banked a little bit of profit back off of that 240 that we just lost. All right, let's get one of these inside numbers here. Come on. 5, 6, 8, or 9. We get right back where we were. Okay, we're at 620. We're over 6. All right, let's get another big pocket here. There's a 9. Go up 3 on that. There's a 6. There's a 2. Let's get some hard ways. Whoops. I didn't want to do that much. There's a hard 10. Good timing. 10, 10, 5, 5, 1, 1. Oh man, there's the high side. There's a 5. Listen, I'm okay if we get it. That tells me we rolled lots of numbers. 7 out. All right, we got a little bit back there from our back-to-back bad numbers. These horn bets on the come out are just killing me. Come on, muscle through it. Give me a middle number. Jeez, you got one more try. One more try, and then I'm just gonna automatically scale back. All right, there we go. Got through that initial 3 or 4 rolls. All right, let's pop this one here. There's a 4. That's good. So we're gonna regress on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. We're at 660, setting the bets on. Ugh. Not much there, but we didn't lose. But we did lose there. I think that's our 3rd bad number on a back-to-back. I mean, that's really what we're trying to avoid in this system, is just not back-to-back. Well, one step forward and 2 steps back. Seems like the pace I'm on. I'm letting it go again. I'm gonna bank the 72. Oops, I didn't replace the 5. Well, that was good. All right, we took 2 there. 372. Need to get through this one. There's a 4. That was supposed to be 20. We'll go 10, 10. Come on. There's an 8. I'm gonna leave it, and we're gonna go here. We're at 418, we're gonna play it. There's an 8. Press those up, 1 each. There's a 10. I think we're gonna go 10 each, 1 each. Take a little bit of profit there. There's an 8. I think we're just gonna bank all that this time. Give me to 514. Kind of in collect mode here. Let's make it 100 now. Okay. There's a good hard 4. So we're gonna go 10, 10 and 2, 2. Okay, we're almost back to our 600. There's another 10. Let's go quarters and 2, 2. 632. There's a 9. Let's make that 60. And our 7. All right, we made a little bit of ground, but can't help but think, you know, I had almost $400 on the board there. Probably should have pulled some of that down. All right, let's muscle through this. There's my 4th back-to-back. God dang it. Okay, I'm gonna collect it and repeat it. I'm gonna do one more, collect it and repeat it, since we're on the come out. Nope, no good there. All right, let's see here. We got a 5, we'll regress. Hey, what's happening? Oh man, it's been yo-yoing up and down. It hasn't been great, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I keep getting these back-to-backs here. Yeah, we did, but I just keep, I keep like losing just a smidge each time, and I'm like, I know, it's just, I just had a nice little roll here, about, I don't know, 12, 15 numbers, and then just bang, 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 They take it all back real quick. You guys playing roulette?
Yeah, we just walked in. Well, he's still signing in.
You guys got some free play?
I don't. He has it.
Oh, okay.
Just a few bucks.
Right on. I mean, it's just, this is what it's been like. This is what it's been like. I'm on life support here. This is it. In fact, might as well just put this all in here. 262. There's a 4. Okay, I'll come see you guys over there. There it goes. All right, guys. I tried my darndest today, but it just didn't have it. Long video, grinded it out. But man, when they want to take their money back, they're just gonna bombard you with those 7s. So just couldn't survive it. We're gonna keep trying. We'll see you guys next time.